The introduction of open and distance learning, which is ODL. ODL is the words used to describe the availability of flexible educational options in terms of accessibility and a variety of knowledge acquisition methods. Flexible means having options for educational pursuit wherever, whenever, and however you want. ODL is generally the new trend that enables young school dropouts, university communities, and the working people to access high-quality education, possibilities for lifelong learning, flexible learning methods, and supportive learning environment. For instance, students take part in online tutorials, lectures, and self-directed learning. Students can instantly evaluate the result of online quizzes and assignments to help them prepare better for their subsequent sessions.
Of a Google Meet. So Google Meet is one of the most widely used virtual in the country. So Google Meet, also known as a Google Hangouts Meet, is designed to allow dozens of participants to attend the same virtual meeting or chat or share video for any location with internet connections. This phenomenological qualitative study aims to determine how effective Google Meet discussions are for a social studies learners as an online distance learning platform for instant education during the COVID-19 pandemic. So Google Meet is integrated with a Google Calendar, which include an invite option with a link to join the Google Meet. Participants can turn on the closed caption option. So Google Meet meetings may be recorded. There is chat which cannot be turned off, and then the meet organizer or participants may share their entire screen or a specific windows. Google Meet could be used for a course presentations and office hour communications and even to monitor testing. So Google Meet is compatible with the current versions of most web browser and has both on an Android and iPhone apps. So Google Meet is not as powerful as a Blackboard, Collaborate, or a WebEx. For example, you cannot assign your students to different groups for discussions or to complete.
First, what is YouTube? YouTube serves as a vast repository of videos, offering a wide range of entertainment, education resources, tutorials, music, and much more. YouTube also provides an engaging and interactive experience for users around the globe, like live streaming or live chat that you can chat with anyone at any locations. If you are looking to learn something new, enjoy your favorite music, or explore diverse content from around the world, YouTube is the go-to platform that caters to all your video needs.
Next, we move on to the comparisons between YouTube and Google Meet. So first element is communications between YouTube and Google Meet. So YouTube provides an array of channels for teaching methods to communicate with students. So in addition to directly communication through post video, you can interact with students using the YouTube comment functionality. So after watching the videos, students may leave the comment asking the question or seeking the advice in the comment. Reply a comment, provide an opportunity to ask the question. So YouTube also offers a private messaging functions that allows you to communicate direct with the individuals. Because YouTube provides a convenient and easy to use video hosting service, so it can serve as an inexpensive way to post instructionals, video, announcements, and then other internal communications. So video allows you to demonstrate important concept and product functions in which more details than printed or verbal media. So hosted video can be served as a training resources for employers who may not have access to a live trainer. In addition, lecturer can use the video hosted on the YouTube to make announcements or presentations with a personal feel that are conference calls. Okay, next we move on to the Google Meet for elements of communication. So among all these methods that are used in classroom discussions, Google Meet is the one of the most useful virtual platform in this country. So Google Meet is a very useful for communication tool. So Google Meet's interface allows users to meet face-to-face directly and effectively, while also being incredibly light and fast. So when using the Google Meet applications for learning is that learner and teacher are able to meet face-to-face and greet each other. So thus it fosters effective learner and teacher communications. So during Google Meets discussions, learner can ask questions to their professor or their lecturer directly. As a result, the video conferencing platform is effective in the term of real-time exchanging information and questions during class discussion. So furthermore, teacher and learners can share the experience or provide the motivation directly to the one another, and which is very vital during this pandemic. So Google Meets discussions is one way of the committing to our professional or our professor, our teacher, and so on a real time. So allowing us to clarify things, answer our queries, and better understanding the lesson with the help of effective visual discussion through Google Meet. So visual communication is easy to establish by the teacher and students in the Google Meet when they have internet connections and technology devices at home. So Google Meet discuss has helped a lot to know each other and establish relationship with our teacher.
The next element is storage between YouTube and Google Meets. First, for YouTube, users can upload files up to 256 gigabytes in size or for a period of 12 hours, whichever is shorter. User might come across other videos that are longer than 12 hours because YouTube have adjusted the upload restrictions in Google Meets. Google Meets provides significantly more cloud recording storage. Users of Google Meets who pay a fee get 30 GB of unlimited Google Drive cloud storage. Even free users of Google Meets receive 15 GB of storage. The next element is notification between YouTube and Google Meets. For YouTube, users receive notification from YouTube when new videos, updates, and other content are available on their favorite channels and other websites. Users will receive notifications from YouTube for the channels to which they have subscribed, as well as maybe notification based on next for Google Meets. Working remotely and holding virtual meetings are both made easier by Google Meets. Users should turn on notification for Google Meets if they are reserving the pop-up notification that are intended to notify them of meeting invitation by default.
Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is NURAIN with your HAZWAN, student ID 2021856556. Next element we will look into accessibility. So for YouTube has taken steps to improve accessibility. It offers several accessibility, such as number one is subtitles and caption. Users have the option to add their own caption or subtitles, which enable deaf people to see video. Number two is audio description, which is video creators have the ability to include audio explanation that explain visual components, giving people who are blind or visually impaired more context. Number three is keyboard control. Keyboard control is to make browsing and controlling video playback on YouTube easier. So YouTube keyboard navigation is supported. And number four is height contrast setting. In order to improve visibility or the readability for viewers with limited vision or color blindness, YouTube offers a high contrast option. Meanwhile, for Google Meets aim to be usable by people with various accessibility requirements. It has capabilities such as live caption. During video meetings, Google Meets delivers live captions that provide text-based transcripts of spoken information. Same as YouTube, Google Meet also have keyboard controls, so user may utilize keyboard shortcut and navigation to move around the user interface without using a mouse because it supports these features. It is also compatible with screen readers. Users with visual impairments can access Google Meet because it is made to function with screen readers. Other than that, Google Meet have accessibility tools integration. It may interface with accessibility tools and equipment from third parties, improving the overall accessibility for people with particular needs.
Next is comparison between YouTube and Google Meet from security element. First is user authentications. Viewers can watch videos without having to log in to YouTube. Nevertheless, users must create an account and log in order to upload or carry out specific actions. While to participate in Google Meet, you must have a Google account first. This offers some level of identification verification and ensures that only authenticated users can join meetings. Second is meeting access and controls. Since YouTube is essentially a video sharing network, it doesn't provide particular meetings access controls. Video's visibility can be changed, like public, unlisted, or private, but there aren't any actual time meetings with specified access controls. In Google Meet, it provides a number of meeting access limits. Meeting hosts have the options of limiting who can attend the meeting or making it accessible to anybody with a meeting link. In order to control who attends meeting, hosts might make use of features like waiting areas and access restrictions. Third is encryption and data protections. Encryption is used on YouTube to transmit viewer information to the platform. The video's contents, fortunately, could be available to authorized workers for filtering functions and is bound by YouTube's terms of privacy. Encryption is used by Google Meet to safeguard meeting content, while it is managed according to Google's privacy policy, and Google also follows strong data protection and privacy procedures. Lastly is moderation and content filtering. Systems for detecting and removing unsuitable or illegal content are in place on YouTube. To uphold their community standards, they combine automatic algorithms alongside actual auditors. From Google Meet, it lacks content screening tools similar to those of YouTube since Google Meet is mainly meant for actual time interaction and cooperation. Google Meet provides hosts the means to oversee meetings, such as the ability to exclude attendance or manage display sharing. Okay, moving on to comparing YouTube and Google Meet for its functions. First is video sharing and playback. YouTube is essentially an online medium for sharing videos, allowing users to upload, find, and view videos. The app holds up features including video playback controls, video suggestions, playlists, and the option of subscribing to channels, in addition to offering an extensive collection of videos on a variety of subjects. While the main purposes of Google Meet are virtual meetings and in-the-moment interaction, since its primary objective is to promote live video meetings and discussion across attendees, it doesn't offer video sharing options like YouTube. Second is live streaming. YouTube allows streaming on demand, enabling content producers to share actual time material with viewers during live events, performances, seminars, and other occasions. It offers functions like live chat conversations and the capacity to record the live stream as a movie for future viewing. While Google Meet connects with YouTube Live but does not have built-in live broadcasting features. If they have the appropriate settings and authorizations, users can stream their Google Meet session live on YouTube.
So next element is features between YouTube and Google Meet. So for YouTube, a streaming platform YouTube has announced that it will offer a streamed down versions of a site tailored for students or schools and college. To establish itself in digital education tool market, even as it introduced new features for the creator in institutions using the platform of educational content. So there are a few of features in the YouTube, which is audio video file uploads, reporting analytic, speech recognitions, and then text overlay, video streaming, use of captioning, and then social sharing, subtitles, closed captions, timestamp, and so on. So the utilizations of the YouTube video in the classroom may be beneficial for instructor and entertaining for the student. So students are more interested in exciting activities and they are more likely to pay attention when they watch a video instead of having a read through the text in the books or notes. So there are a few features in the YouTube. First is privacy and comment setting, and then enable collaborations, hyperlink, timestamp, adjustments, captions, create the transcript, and concluding thoughts. Alright, next for the elements of the features in the Google Meets, you can use the Google Meets suite of the features and capabilities in the new Meet apps on your Android or your iOS devices on your web, so you are still able to make unlimited video calls on your phones or with no time limits. So when you create, schedule, or join a meeting, you have access to the meeting features that you allowed you to do, which is use in the meeting chat, add a live closed captions in the video call, apply the virtual backgrounds and visual effects, and then schedules meetings or set up instead of a meeting, so people can join them when they are ready, and then engage with a large of group of up to 100 people in the meeting. So as you can see here, these are the features of Google Meet once you log in your Google Meet. So in the left side is a meeting code, and then followed with turn mic on or turn off your mic, and then turn camera or off your camera, and then turn captions, and then here raise your hand, and then you can share your screens or give a presentation also. Then the three dots here are change setting, background, layer, and so on. And then the red icon here is leave for meetings. So these are the basic for the features of the Google Meet.
Next, move on to the participation element. First, in YouTube, they have control watching. YouTube is mainly an online video sharing platform where users are able to upload already recorded videos. YouTube also has a broad audience since YouTube videos are available for public viewing. A variety of viewers can access and interact with the material. YouTube allows anybody with an internet connection to search for, find and watch videos. YouTube allows content production and channels participations, which users on YouTube may also make their own channels, publish video, and amass following through comment live during live streaming by the platform or channel owner may communicate with their viewers. Meanwhile, Google Meet is more to real-time interactions. So Google Meet is intended to facilitate participant cooperation and real-time communication by who are invited. Meeting participation options include joining, contributing through voice and video, sharing screen, working together on documents, and using interactive tools like chat, polls, and question and answer sessions. Last but not least, a limited audience. Meeting on Google Meet are frequently private and limited to a small number of people. The host controls who has access the meeting. He or she issues invited or shares a link with a few. Conclusions: online delivery tools are platform or software programs that make it easier to efficiently and effectively offer materials, services, or goods online. These technologies are essential in a number of fields, including communication, business, entertainment, and education. So YouTube is the suitable for online delivery tools because it is that has numerous advantages, such as people can watch video constantly, and it will be easier for people who wanted to find or to catch up information than a Google Meet that provide in real-time interaction only. And additionally, YouTube allows everyone to access any video without asking permissions. Furthermore, students are preferred to use online delivery tools as their online learning platform. That's all from me. Thank you.